Hello, Stellaris Console community. I'm Stephen Murray, the Game Director for Stellaris Console Edition. I'm here today to talk about some of the free features coming in the 3.9 Caelum update on November 21st. In this free patch, we overhauled a number of major systems, which I'll be going into soon. We also added a number of quality of life and accessibility improvements to the game. We've done a major rebalance of fleet combat and improved the overall behavior of ships when they're fighting, making their actions more in line with the combat computers that you put on them. We've also reworked the weapon balance, making smaller turrets better against smaller ships, large ones more effective against larger ships. Torpedoes now scale their damage based on the size of their target, but are limited to specialized guided missile slots only available on certain hull sizes. We've added the Empire Council to the base game, as well as a selection of council agendas that will help you plan your Empire's long-term goals. Pre-FTL civilizations now have awareness and will progress more naturally through their developmental stages. Pre-FTL awareness increases based on the things that occur in their surrounding systems and their development level. We've also added a ruler creator during Empire creation, allowing you to choose your ruler's starting class and traits. We've also rebalanced Orbital Bombardment. Bombardment affects scale based on the number of pops, buildings, and planet size. So a small, dense planet suffers greater losses than, say, a large, sparsely populated one. We've also added the ability for planets to surrender from orbital bombardment alone. There are now new galaxy shapes in the game setup options, and we're also giving you the ability to shift a planet that's on the edge of one sector to move it into another. Sectors still follow a 5-jump limit, but you can use this ability to reduce your sector gore. For those of you that own Utopia or Federations, we've also reworked habitats. Where habitats used to just be mini-planets, they now have a central complex, and you construct additional minor or major orbitals around nearby planetary bodies. The Ascension paths, originally introduced in Utopia, are also changing. They are now unlocked by first taking an Ascension perk, often made available by unlocking certain technologies, and then completing the associated tradition tree to complete the Ascension. There's also been a wide selection of new civics, traits, portraits, and an origin added for owners of our pre-existing DLCs. These are just some of the changes coming to Stellaris Console Edition in this patch. There's a lot more to discover. All of this comes together with the First Contact story pack and Galactic Paragons, making it the best version of Stellaris Console Edition yet. We've added the Empire Council to the base game, as well as a selection of council agendas that will help you plan your Empire's long-term goals and lead you to nothing, because the sentence ends there.